Technology developed right here in our region has been to the top of Mount Everest and back, helping researchers from the Mayo Clinic better understand the effects of high altitude on bodily functions. The high-profile project comes as investors have poured an additional $12 million into BodyMedia to expand its wireless body monitoring business. BodyMedia got its start in 1999 in Pittsburgh. And Christine Robbins is the CEO. Ivo Stivoric is the Chief Technology Officer and Vice President of New Products. And welcome. Good to see both of you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, gee whiz, a lot's happened. You were here probably a little less than a year ago, but yeah, the mountaintop and then also the additional investment has to be really helpful to a growing company.
Yeah, we were looking for an investment round to help us accelerate growth into new markets and bring to bear some really exciting innovation that we had. And Comcast, NBCUniversal was looking to make an investment in the space and saw BodyMedia as one of the leaders and innovators in the space and decided to invest a nice sum of money to help us accelerate the business. So we're really excited. They've been great business partners as well so far.
I know we've been storing us on BodyMedia off and on since the company was founded in '99, but for folks who don't know the company, what exactly do you do and kind of what is your niche?
What we do is develop technology-based solutions that help people manage lifestyle issues that relate to various healthcare issues. Today we have a solution commercialized for the overweight and obese population, help them manage their calorie burn, their activity levels, their sleep efficiency, kind of that whole lifestyle metric, lifestyle issue around, you know, leading a healthy life. They can log food in their system and get a calorie balance number as well. So working the money that we got from Comcast is going to help us get into other areas like diabetes and sleep disorders as well.
I got to tell you, a couple of colleagues of mine at the Allegheny Conference swear by the technology, and they actually do seem to be losing weight. So, tell me a little bit about the two gadgets you brought here.
Sure. Most people know our product today as a wearable armband. You wear it on your upper arm, like I'm wearing here. It has multi-sensors in it: motion, skin temperature, conductivity to the skin, rate of heat coming off the body. We use that all together to make these statements and make these predictions of what's happening with the body that Chris was just mentioning, calories and sleep and physical activity
and
levels.
So what? You wear this thing and then you go on your computer and you
go on your computer,
see how you're doing?
You go on your smartphone, you get a chance to see in real time. Yeah, they're wireless now to smartphones now. We've been working very closely with Apple and Google's of the world and other handset manufacturers to make sure these things are very connectable into people's lives so you can have decision-making power right in the palm of your hand during the course of the day. And you know, so being connected is more and more a thing of the present. And we're right there at the top, you know, at the beginning of the fold of that.
So what's the other one here? This one doesn't have a band.
No, we have we've been working with some partners to actually develop a new technology or new opportunity around our technology so we can make it disposable for our consumers. So we found that people love the data once they finally committed to a program or committing to purchasing the device and having it as part of their lifestyle. But a lot of times people are still wondering, what's it like to have the data and so forth? What's it like to see this about me? What's it like? What is my life really like? And so we developed a way to develop a patch. It's a patch that you wear for 7 days or up to 7 days, and you can actually see, you know, get a snapshot of who you are, and then from there decide whether or not you qualify yourself to actually want to do this every day and get more into a weight management program or a lifestyle program or start to manage your diabetes with these inputs on a daily basis. Some people are using them in corporate wellness environments to do assessments on people, so it's not just questionnaires and answers, it's actually where people can frankly lie on those things. This is more the truth opportunity as to what I really do in my week, and then be able to be more proactive about what I do next.
Wow. But is that kind of one of the barriers in getting this kind of a technology out there, finding a way to give it a try and get over that initial hurdle?
Yeah, and that's actually where that kind of the seed of the genesis of the technology idea, the product idea came from is, you know, we find time and time again, consumers get it when they put the armband on and they make that commitment, whether it's a financial commitment or even a physical commitment to just wear something on your body. They don't always understand the benefits of how that's different than a traditional pedometer, you know, which has been around for decades. But once they wear it, they get it. And so we got a lot of requests from our customers, you know, to have a more kind of trial-based product. And then in the most recent, you know, 6 to 10 months, as we moved into partnerships with health plans and wellness companies, they've come to us with a really interesting use case around bringing this more objective information to kind of the health risk assessment process, because it's the last kind of frontier of, you know, subjective, objective information is to get that lifestyle. How active are you really? You know, how well do you sleep? We all answer those questions, and you know, it's kind of the recency effect versus getting something that's real passive and subjective. So a lot of really interesting use cases.
Really exciting. So if people want to find out about more or slap one on their arm, do they contact their doctor? How do they find you all?
Well, we're on the verge of launching it, and so when we do, when we'll have patches available, they will either be able to get one off of our site, our website at bodymedia.com, if they want to, and give it a try. We're even looking at, if you buy an armband, we'll send you a patch to give to a friend to try, because that kind of word of mouth thing is really important for us.
They're pretty passionate consumers.
Yeah, very passionate.
Yeah.
And then customers. I mean, our Johnny Craig customers, 24-hour fitness, they'll be embedding it into their business models as well. So a lot of different places you can get it.
Really exciting. Well, congratulations. Always love to see a company that got its start here in our region doing so well. Chris Robbins, the CEO, Stivoric of BodyMedia. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next up, a familiar face if you've ever been in the market for a car. The rather amazing rise of #1 Cochrane when our region's business returns. Stay with us.